immediately he goes around the house, and we lose sight of him.
Did he say how he killed him?
With a gun, but I don't know if it's a long gun or it's a pistol. He said it's inside the trailer.
What's his name, Don?
Don, what you got in his hand? What you got in his right hand? What you got in your hand, Don? Let me see both hands. Let me see both hands. All right, as that. Come on.
Sure enough, he came back around the house. He had a pistol in his right hand. Had his hand down by his side. Immediately, I raised my rifle. And at that point, he pulls a pistol up to his head.
We probably not get it to the back now.
You shot it, Zell.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the Renault Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
What's going on? We Need a Reset TV family, man. What is going on? Before we carry on, man, Spike Lee this joint. Do the right thing, y'all. You know we gotta break this algorithm. Like this joint, subscribe to this joint, and share if you can. But I'm dropping a video basically about this dude named Don Spirit. And he's from my state of Florida. And I remember when this tragedy happened back in 2014, man. And I didn't go into the details much, but, you know, browsing through X, I see the audio, the full audio was released, right? So we're about to play the full audio and then come back with some more commentary and get into the news.
I just shot my daughter and shot all my grandkids, and I'll be sitting on my step, and when you get here, I'm going to shoot myself.
What is the address that you're at, sir?
2550 Northwest, 25 Terrace, Don Spears. Every one of them are dead.
You said your name is Don Spirit?
Yep.
All right, Don, what kind of gun do you have?
It doesn't matter what kind of gun I got. They're all dead, and then when you get here, I'll shoot myself, and then you figure out what kind of gun it is.
And how long did this happen, Don?
I don't want to hear it, man. I'm done with every fucking thing. Just bring the motherfuckers out here, that's all. You got all the kids are dead in the house.
Okay, how many people?
6 kids, 1 adult.
6 kids and 1 adult?
Yeah. One of them is a baby.
All right, Don, is there...
So as y'all hear the audio, I'm gonna be honest, it's literally like a demon possessed, man. 6 kids to be taken out is something tough, man. That's hard for me to listen to. You know, he even killed his own daughter, 7 people, and then himself 8. Yeah, so I want y'all to check out the media coverage at that time when this incident took place, and you know, y'all let me know what you think about it when we come back. Like, let me see y'all in the comment section when the video ends, but I'm gonna play the news coverage and then go over it a little bit.
Also now at 11, we just got our hands on the final report revealing why a Florida man killed his daughter and 6 grandchildren. Our Edward Lawrence just went through those documents detailing the gruesome crime. Here's what he learned about that tragic September day.
State investigators believe Donald Spirit murdered his daughter Sarah Spirit and all of her kids before killing himself because of a family dispute. This newly released report by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement closes the case on the September 18th murders and suicide. Spirit calmly called 911 that day to confess his crimes.
I just shot my daughter and shot all my grandkids, and I'll be sitting on my step, and when you get here, I'm going to shoot myself.
The first Gilchrist County deputy arrived and saw an unarmed Spirit pacing in his backyard. The report says he told the deputy a relative of his daughter's boyfriend got her into prostitution and drugs. Spirit then said, quote, "I'm fed up with this whole family. They have ruined my life and I'm tired of them all. And I've taken care of it today." That's when he picked up a handgun and shot himself in front of deputies. Investigators found the body of his daughter in the backyard under a tarp. Inside the mobile home were the bodies of the 6 kids, ranging in age from 11 years old to just 3 months old. Each of them shot once. Right after the murders, Lieutenant Jeff Manning needed a moment to talk about what he saw that day. It's over.
It's a difficult scene, okay? That's all I'll say.
And this 38-page report was difficult an investigation to do for the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Seasoned deputies told me that knowing the murder had happened, that he murdered the kids right after picking 4 of them up from the bus stop made it hard to hold back their emotions. Reporting live from the studio, Edward Lawrence, ABC Action News.
You can tell that sheriff's officer over there, man, just, didn't feel like speaking after witnessing something like that. But, each agency has their public affairs, and dude had to break down what happened. And that's something personally, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to witness, right? The ages of the 6 children were from 11 to 10 weeks old. Imagine the 10-week-old baby, and clear as day, they probably got headshots, right? So, damn, this one was bad, y'all. This was bad. That right there is inexcusable. People think of all these terms, to say. I don't respect it. They say there's close to 600 murder-suicides that occur yearly in the United States, accounting for 1,000 to 1,500 deaths. Then they tell you this is uncommon. The incidents vary and yada, 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 yeah. I say 2 things. From being somebody that can look at it intellectually, there are under layers, right, that you would have to pay attention to. You would have to, I guess, account for the murders, etc. But the other side of me that I think matters more, it's me not giving a damn about why you chose to murk a jit. I don't care. I don't care what issues you had. I don't care. Some of us in our very depressed states or, going through dark time, we don't do stuff like that, right? I know so many people that have spoken to me about what they've been going through. And I'm telling you, man, as a counselor, I've heard some dark stuff from folks. They ain't do that. They did not do that. So yeah, man, very sad state of affairs listening to this mess, man. That really kind of put a damp in my mood. Again, this is a case from 2014, man. Stay with this channel, y'all. I'm gonna be dropping different things here and there, trying to get more consistent, but there's always love coming from all of y'all, man. I feel it, I respect it. But if y'all ever see a character like this and there's like some underlying things going on, right? Underlying things going on with a dude or a girl, whatever, man, sometimes check that person's mental health, man. You gotta be careful who's around your children, man. Gotta be careful. I'ma holla at y'all. Y'all let me know what's going on.